I would have wished to be able just to get up today and join in the well-merited praise and congratulations to the Board of Works, and indeed to join in the valedictory remarks to each other, welcoming each other back. But sadly, it's my duty to do something very different and to follow on Senator Feehan's remarks and to publicly and personally condemn the horrific and barbaric attack on Mr. Kevin Lunny from Quinn Holdings. It's a shocking crime, and no matter who or what he was, it would be a shocking crime. But I gather, or I know rather, that it's exacerbated by the fact that he has a very young family and that he was a particularly civic-minded and wonderful contributor to his community. But it's objectively horrible no matter what he was. But he was a very good man, and that should go on the record. I would commend the very courageous exposition by my friend indeed and colleague, John McCartan, of the issues around this on Clareburn Live last night. I want to say that I'm asking our leader to invite Minister Flanagan into the House after a few weeks elapse. I don't think he can come in. He will judge that best himself, but I don't think he could necessarily come in during the early phases of the investigation. But I would like to have him in to have assurances of a sufficient amount of Garda resources going into this area, to have assurances of follow-up here. I think this demands a Limerick-style solution, as was necessary with the Dundon gang there. It demands a similar solution that has been necessary with the gangland wars in Dublin. And it demands indeed the kind of response that we gave years ago to Oireachtas Éireann's tragic murder. And it's of that proportion and it's of that level of crisis. So I'm asking our leader that he as our leader would join in the condemnation, but that very particularly he as our leader, and I know he will do this, would impress upon Minister Flanagan exactly the concerns that I've articulated about policing numbers, about treating it as an emergency, about giving it a Limerick status, and that I would then asked that at an appropriate time Minister Flanagan would come into the House here and make a statement. And I want to say that I have great confidence in Minister Flanagan. He has proven himself very capable in his ministry. I'm confident that he will do it, but we have a duty, and it's certainly my duty, to know that it's transparent and that it's in front of this House. And we talk about the preservation of Parliament abroad. In the UK, we similarly need to preserve the dignity and the importance of our Parliament by having the Minister respond to the House on this horrific issue. And I am actually not being sanctimonious or anything. I'm so saddened that that's how I begin my contributions this time.